Pa pa para 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 pa para 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 pa pa. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm fine. My voice is not gone. Hi people. Hi Steffi. Hi Seth. Hi Refuse. Hi Sam. Hi, hello Super. Are you doing? God, this has been a crazy night. I feel like I've been in a fever dream in the last 36 hours or something. I'm very confused. Like, what on earth just happened? Hi, Mazer. How you doing? Okay. If I look tired, it's because I am. I'm just sitting here being, like, tired after, like, some crazy time. I haven't even changed clothes since yesterday. Nollning? Oh, we haven't really had any nollning. Actually. Oh, but yeah. I had a crazy night. I'll tell you everything. I never sat on R2. I just found stickers with R2. Where Leia was sitting in R2, which is exactly, I was cosplaying Leia yesterday. And I found R2, and I thought it was really fun. And it's true. Mm, wait, really? Monday to Sunday? Yeah, we don't really have anything, but we're really small school. We're only like 85 students. So I think that's also like a reason. Were you on the ER? What do you do in the ER, Sifix? That's bad. I mean, no. Okay, I guess the ER is not bad for you, but the reason why you're there is bad for you. I didn't deny the first person was sure. No, I never romanced with Samantha, but I did sleep. We did share bed. She was a very lovely person. It was everything was very unexpected. No, when you motorbike, no. Oh, are you okay? I mean, you're probably not like super okay since you're in the ER, but I hope it's not like, oh, the level of your ER-ness visited. Oh, okay, good. Okay, good. CT scan is perfect. Okay, if you want to hear about like one of the most crazy nights in Madrid live, yeah, I'll tell you in a minute. I'm just like letting it go like a couple of minutes, so I don't need to retell like for a ton of people, like several times because I don't think people will enjoy that. But it's been like some I don't know what happened. I'll put it like the short way. I guess I could tell the short story. No, the short story is I was supposed to go to like a Star Wars fair yesterday. Well, I mean, yeah, I want to wait like so more people are able to come, like so people are gonna be like, oh, what happened? What happened? But if I put it this way, I mean, I feel like I could make the most clickbaity title existing on the stream, but I mean, I guess it's low key for clickbaity, but it could be extremely more clickbaity. It's just, but I want to be respectful to people. But like, basically, like the entire night, yes, I was supposed to be there. I went to the Star Wars fair, or like at 10:30 in the morning. I was gonna be there for a couple of hours with my friend. She's awesome, by the way. And no, I ended up like the day didn't end after a couple of hours at the Star Wars fair. The day did end at 11. I not really, but like 11 a.m. this morning, where I woke up in the hotel room of and the actress of the first female stormtrooper ever. So she's been in like 6 Star Wars movies, series, whatever. Yeah, that's what happened. Long story short. Yeah, but it was a great night. I have no idea what happened. Yeah, that happened. Mm. Oh, no head damage. Okay, good. Goatsy things, very good, because that is the scary stuff. You're lucky you came out fine after you crashed with your e-scooter 2 days ago. Okay, good. Crashing is serious business. Oh yeah, now I'm having dinner because I really need to eat today. Next time you're going to have a lamp on wide, driving in the middle of the night. Oh, drive, but wait, you didn't have the lamp on? Maybe you should have the lamp on. Maybe. Mm, yeah, helmets are very important. Mm, but yeah. Mm, this basically like the short version. Like Samantha, wait, I can show her. Where's her last name? So the fair, um, the fair that it was, the fair, the Star Wars fair, it's called Ecobase. It's called Ecobase, and it is. Exactly. Let me see. Let me find it. Yeah, like it's called Ecobase, and it's like was outside of Gothenburg. Was a fallen down tree. Did drive. Oh my god! Oh, that's brutal. Okay, yeah, then you definitely need to have like, I mean, your shit anyways, but yeah, like that's crazy. So even if everything's fine, anything could be there, right? Samantha. Let me see. Uh, is this okay? So here, that's Samantha Lane. So she was there at the event. She's a super nice person. But yeah, so she is uh yeah, she's been a bunch of them. There should be like the Wiki, yeah, that's Wikipedia. So she was there. There was also some other. She was in like she was the later ones. I mean because like the thing was here. Yeah, for 2015 to 19, she was the first order stormtrooper and communications officers. Um, yeah, she's been like a lot of stormtrooper things, but she was the first female stormtrooper. Yeah, so we ended up sharing a hotel room. Like that was not like she had a hotel room, but I ended up like joining them all, and then like yeah, I didn't have nowhere to sleep, so she was like, "Yeah, you can sleep in my hotel room." I was like, "Are you sure?" She was like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." She was just a lovely person. The customer was good for me. Oh, thank you. I mean, I was just like, I was just like, yeah. You see, I still have it on. I just had like on casual whatever I had on. Did I Millennium Falcon for you? I did not find like I saw it. I saw it in the morning, and I was like, "Oh yeah, like oh that would be nice." I mean, I don't really have like the money for it, even if it was very cheap. Um, and I saw it. I was like, "Oh, that's so nice," but unfortunately, I didn't have money for it. And then like after later, it was sold. I'm not surprised though. Uh, does pineapple belong in lasagna? I've never had it or seen it, but sure. I could see it happen. It's a bold move, but I admire it. Mango and banana? That's one fruity lasagna. Mm, but I mean, Seth, if I wouldn't like, if I mean, I know you're interested in it though. But it was just so much. But if I go to any fair, if you want to, I can like contact you and ask you. I mean, even if I know, maybe they could be like, oh, maybe I can buy it or something, and just like work out like like swish the money or something. Mm, I can process it. Um, I bought a nice Smith helmet when you got a new bike. Well worth the money. It's those. Yeah. It was good to have like proper protection. You know what I mean. If you thought what you thought, you belong to horny jail. Mm. But yeah, like I mean, there's way more to tell. There's way more to tell. I'm just like, I'm sorry. I just want to finish my dinner. My paradet, or like my go-to cooking. If I want it to be extra fancy. I know. Oh, thank you, thank you. I don't know what for, but I take it. Um, I don't know. Like, I think if I'm gonna cook for people, I mean, I rarely cook ever for people. But if I would, I mean, I have very specific types of food. Yeah, like. So I actually don't really know. Using the mashed potatoes. Oh, it's actually like a big fish stick. It's rice with butter, and then it's like some vegetables. It works. That's good. I'm very happy to just have food overall. Mm, okay. Let me know when you feel ready to tell you the story. I mean, I'll wait. I'll wait until I'm done with the food. Mm, You mean 2 tomatoes? Oh yeah. Well, I mean, there are 2 tomatoes, but there's also like, I mean, I can actually kind of finish most of the. There were some cooked veggies, like a wok mix. So the what's left of the wok mix, it kind of melts in everything. It's the same color, but I have like some baby corn here, and also some what's it called, the chestnut, water chestnut. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. You're waiting. Well, I guess you just gotta wait for like a couple of more minutes when I finish my dinner. Mm. But yeah, it was fun. Oh wait, I need to show you. It was so funny. Okay, I can start telling you something. Like, I went there and it was like, okay, I shared like most of everything on my Instagram story, but it was absolutely crazy because I was like, I went there and I was like, oh, maybe I find something R2D2. It's probably very expensive everywhere. If I find something, I'll be happy. But I don't expect anything. First thing that happens is that I find this one. Where? I found this R2D2. It is like, it has a bunch of sounds. It has like 20 plus sound effects. And I mean, I didn't even expect him to work or anything. I would have bought him anyways, but he has like sound effects. He moves around. He can move his head and he can roll around. And I was like, I was expecting him to cost like a shit ton of money. So I walked in and I was like, oh my god, it's R2. I want to put him on my shelf. I was like, oh, thank you so much, Royal Badassery. Let me give you some bubbles. Mm, there it is. I'm gonna give you some bubbles. No, I'm not gonna keep it in the box. I'm gonna take him out. But it was really fun because um there we go. Yay, bubbles. I really need to bring some more. Um yeah, so I walked there, I was like, oh yeah, I don't know. I expected probably would cost like a 600 Swedish crowns or something like that, or 800. I expected it to be expensive. And I was like, yeah, how much is he? And they were like, and the guy was like, what should we say? Like 150? 150 is like 12 euros or something. I was like, yes, I want him. I mean, he has batteries, so he's used and everything. Look at him! Isn't he cute? Yeah, so I got him for 15 euros. I was so happy. You can only see from one eye? No, my god. Oh, so thanks. Oh, so you gotta get like a lot of scars and things? Battle scars? Question mark? You gotta make up some like baddest story or something. I know, it was so cheap. Wait, let me see. I can turn it on, him on. Let me turn it to try mode. That's like the button. You don't see it. Look at him. And he also rolls around and like moves and everything. Sometimes he like sometimes really sad. And he's so cute. I love him. Oh, Asphalt Rush. Okay, so maybe you won't get like any scarring then. Hi Nia. Hi R2. Hi Cater. Uh, Miss Organa. Oh yeah, Miss Organa. It's so adorable.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Oh, that was the first one I ever heard that one. But yeah, he's adorable. So I got him for 15 euro, and I was like, I'm so happy. And then like there were a lot of IRL droids as well. Like there were a lot of IRL droids, like the big ones. You know, they are working and everything. And I talked with one of them, and he was like, "Yeah, I told me like how to do to be able to build my own." So I'm like, "I'm gonna build my own R2D2. Thank you very much." I know, it's lovely. There were so many things that were like cheap there. If I would have had money, I would have bought the Millennium Falcon. The Millennium Falcon was 4,500 Swedish crowns. That is like 400 euro or something like that, or $400 or around there. For like the entire Millennium Falcon, it was like the newer ones, but the newer ones they still cost 10,000 to buy new. It was used, but it was supposed to be full complete. And even if it's not complete and like miss a couple of bricks, you can still buy them extra and it's fine. Um Oh yeah, let's turn over those. Yeah. No scars, thank God. It looks like the only thing you have left. Oh no. Oh, I'm happy though. I'm happy. It's like Merc, he got like some scars from like he was crashed with a bicycle. It can be like rough. But it was very deep though. Have you all started to pick looks yet? Oh my god, he's the best boy. I'm sure he would. Yeah, but I love him. I mean, I mean, you could tell him he's used and everything. I don't care. He's gonna be on my shelf. I love R2D2. I don't have all the other things with me because I sent them with Merc. Oh, and also like I've always been thinking, oh, I would love to have like a R2D2 backpack. I've tried to Google and find it something. I never found anything. And then I found one there. Like it was retro and it was like kind of you could definitely tell it's older. But it was like really good looking. I did post a story on my Instagram. The only thing is like it's a bit fabric, so it kind of like goes inwards. So I'm thinking of like just putting some plastic sheet or something that just like forces it to go outwards, so it actually keeps around. But it was amazing. And I was like, oh yeah, how much is that? And in the end, I ended up buying it for 180 Swedish, which is like I don't know, like 15 euro or something. So I was like, yes, thank you very much. My dream bag. I found it for 15 euro. I was very happy. Mm, and then I ended up buying some really fun things too. Mm, there was mm, yeah, yeah, there were some really fun things. There was like I also posted that one on my Instagram, but on my story. But I bought like some really fun from Japan, like kind of like a newspaper where it said like the Yoda, like the Yoda news or something like that, and it's all Japanese, and it was really fun. I loved it. I was like, this could be really fun to put um into what's it called, frame or something. And then there was also what's it called now? I know what to speak, I promise. Yeah, and then like I was gonna buy it and it was like, yeah, I mean, because I looked at like R2D2 watch. I don't really need it, but it was like a watch they have for like a wristwatch. And then like you lift R2D2, there's like the time there. And it was like, yeah, you get it for like slightly extra. I was like, okay, and then he like put in some extra stuff as well. It was like I just got like a shit ton of things. In the end, I mean, wasn't sure I was gonna buy anything, but everything was pretty cheap. And then I got home with this R2D2. I came home with like my R2D2 backpack. I was gifted like I got the R2D2 watch. I was gifted like a R2D2 miniature. I bought an R2D2 Lego piece. That was not planned. So I just got like a shit ton of R2Ds with me. Um uh mm, Where's your bike? Don't even know where it is. Well, you lost your memory. Oh god, that you hit really hard. Oh my god, you don't know where it is? So did someone find you? Or how did you mm. Oh, so like some I guess someone else called the ER for you then. Oh, Rip Forgan, no! I really hope you get it, and I hope it's in okay condition. Hmm. Thank you, Miter. Hmm. I do not feel like, I don't feel super pretty. Like, I have no makeup. I haven't been sleeping a lot at all. I was, like, I've had, like, such a long night and day and everything, and I miss, like, I still have the same clothes on as from yesterday because I was never home or anything. I'm like, I barely brushed my hair. I just like came home. So I appreciate it. Um, Mystery once, naked with a large metal box. We had to run on a hamster wheel. Oh my god. Yeah, you know your duties. If you commit to the community, you belong to the community. Just kidding. Oh, that's terrifying. Um, mm, I'm happy you're lucky. I'm happy you're lucky. And I hope your bike is fine too. I mean, in the end, it's just material things, but it's still very unnecessary and sad if it's not. You know? Mm, y- when you sleep. Oh, okay. I'm about to tell you. Okay, you want to. I'm almost done with my food. I'm gonna tell this short story again. I was in a Star Wars fair yesterday. It was supposed to be. I was just supposed to be there for like a couple of hours and just chill with my friends. That's how it started, and then and or that's how it was supposed to be. And then somehow, the day didn't end after like a couple of hours. The day ended with me being there for 6 hours, then continuing out for like even more, doing more, and then waking up in the hotel room of the actress of the first female stormtrooper. So she's been in, like 6 Star Wars movies or something. I was like, what on earth is happening? But a bit wild. Mm, it was wild. Mm, People don't need makeup. Oh, I mean I agree, but like also sometimes you could just get used to seeing yourself like, oh, sometimes it's really like, I don't know. But oh, to be fair, sometimes I do need makeup if I don't want to scare people away because like the circles underneath my eyes are crazy dark. I'm scared of my stormtrooper. Yeah, loves when that happens. Just kidding. Yeah, that's what stormtrooper on my Instagram story, right? With Darth Vader. I woke up in the bed of Darth Vader. Mm. Mm. It sounds like a different type of movie. Mm. Yeah, concussions can be like bad. Um, you're really into bikes. Oh, that's fine. So do you 40 kilometers through crowd? Mm. Mm. There we go. Okay. For you who are still here, I will now tell my story. I did share things on like my Instagram. Maybe I can. Mm, how do I show that? I don't know. I don't know if I'm able to show stories later on the PC, but basically, it was very nice. I went there with my friend. My friend was cosplaying Padme. I was just like throwing on whatever I had in my wardrobe, trying to look remotely like Leia. And then, I used to put up my hair in hair buns, like this, you know. I just had like my hair up in hair buns. It was pretty. I felt actually kind of pretty in it. I did not expect that. Um, and then yeah, she goes with Padme. She's great. She looks great as Padme too. Um, let's see here. Maybe I can. Oh, I can show a picture of me. Um. Oh, this is a good picture. I don't know if you can see it. Wait, let me see. Like there. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, it's like hard to show it. Wait, let me see if I can. Uh, download it. I'm gonna post it in my Discord. Mm. And I think you guys just gotta turn your heads 90 degrees now, okay? Um, there we go. No, I just want to have the picture. There we go. I don't have any to switch it. Okay, let me see here. Um, yeah, so that was Samantha Lean. There were like a lot of people. There were like, or a lot, but there were four like actors and things there at the. I love him. I love him so much. Yeah, it was really nice. But let me see here. Uh, there. Okay. I wish I could flip. Oh my god, it's like green. But yeah, we met like the 501st Legion. Uh, I just want to flip it, but I can't just flip it. So you just like turn your heads 90 degrees. It's all fine. But yeah, that was me yesterday. With my hair, as with Leia buns. I don't really look like her, but that's fine. I was just doing casual something, and then um I was there enjoying my time. I bought like all my tons of R2D2s, which was not planned. And we had a great time. And then we started like talking where it was like these British dudes who were standing there, were like, yeah, they were great. They were like, yeah, you were, yeah, do you enjoy it? Have you been here before? Yeah, yeah. And we started chatting with them. And we ended up like coming back and back to them. And they were like, yeah, you should come tonight. And we were like, oh, tonight? What's tonight? And they're like, yeah, there's this what a cute family photo. I think it is a great photo. I love this photo so much. Mm, yeah, and I was like, yeah, I Yeah, they were like, yeah, you're coming tonight. Yeah, it's gonna be like the VIP dinner where people can pay money to be at a dinner with like the VIP stars. So it's like a dinner, and you get to sit by the table, and one of like the actors or like people of honor, the VIP, they will be at your table, and you can like talk to them or whatever. And I was like, I mean, I haven't paid for that. Like, I can't do that, right? And he's like, no, I mean, I mean, but yeah, it'll be fun. Like, you should, we'll work it out, yada yada. And I was like, I don't know. And like my friend, she was not being able to join, um, but because she was gonna go in and celebrate a birthday. But like, and then I was like, I don't know. I mean, because I was very much like, I don't want to invite myself in any way. And they were like, and we started talking with Samantha as well a little bit. She's really nice. She was signing things. My friend was like, is a huge fan of her. So she was signing pictures that she did, just like this one. Uh, so you could buy, yeah, you could buy her art. Yeah, like this one. I think this one is pretty cool. And so you could buy pictures of her, and she would sign them and everything. And so my friend did that, and we helped her as well a little bit. And like, she's so open and really, really nice. And we ended up talking a bit with her. We also talked about the Katie. I don't know if you know about the R2 Katie, but it's super sweet. The entire story of the R2 Pink R2D2 is named R2 Katie. Hi Pringles. And it was really sweet. She told us about R2KT, which is basically a story about there was like this girl with cancer, whose her name was Katie, and she had said like, "Oh, I wish there was like a pink R2D2," and then like someone who printed like an R2D2 actually printed it into making it pink, and they made it painted it pink instead, and that in her honor they named it KT, like the letters R2KT, uh to memory of the like this girl. Uh yeah, R2KT. And then eventually she also told us about how that's like you can actually see the pink one because it just started as like a fan thing, or not fan, but yeah, kind of. And in the end, they made her. They actually put it into. They actually put it into the Star Wars movie, which I think is really cool. Um, yeah, and also with Droid with Family Program, we witnessed the Rose of Fallen Numbers Galactic Powers. I'm going to see. I'm about to see behind the scenes. Yeah, Christian Charity. It's really cool. Yeah, 2004, Katie was diagnosed with terminal brain cancer. She loved Star Wars and loved the color pink. When health declined to the point she couldn't get out of bed, she said she wished she had a droid to watch over her like R2D to watch over sleeping Padme in Attack of the Clones. It's very wholesome. Uh, uh, yeah, Katie was diagnosed with terminal brain cancer. Um, yeah, exactly. He was in the 501st. Um, Garrison started independent fundraisers. Yeah, for Katie, and for the girl. When Star Wars creator George Lucas visited Japan on the promotional tour, the Japanese garrison told him of Katie's condition. In response, Lucas filmed her again well video, and yeah, she became bedridden. And we talked about it before. Uh, When the R2 builders heard about Johnson's story, he and his fellow builders organized a campaign to collect parts and assemble an R2 unit for Katie. In a few months, they constructed a custom, fully functional droid, which they painted pink and named R2KT for her name then, obviously. According to Albin, Katie kept the droid by her side through her final days. Yeah, because she died. It was very sad. And after that, Katie has been visiting children's hospitals to spread awareness of pediatric illness because yeah, she was just a child, and yeah, she's been the focus of like fundraisers and things like that. and I think, yeah, in the end they also ended up putting her in yeah, The Force Awakens, which is, I think, is really really sweet. In the film, Arthur Katie appears in 3 cameos, so I think it's like really sweet. So it's like in her memory, they actually ended up naming the droid Katie after her, and now there are like several R2-Katies in the world, and they're all like basically ambassadors for um pediatric, like, yeah, cancer for kids. And okay, yeah, and I or like, yeah, and I think it's really cool. And also she let me see, whatever, yeah, Samantha. She's the first. Yeah, she was the first female stormtrooper, and she's like, she told us like that she's the godmother of all of these R2-Katies. So it's really sweet. Um, Rated number J by day 9. Wait, what? No, it's just Katie. You don't like a name. Did you tell her you know Mama Fett? I did tell her. I know Mama Fett. I didn't think about it, but I told her at the dinner because I was like, yeah, oh, actually, I know. I thought it was really fun. I know, it's so sweet. I think it's like such a wholesome story. So there was an R2-Katie there as well. Yeah, we met her, talked to her. She was really nice. And then like you just like chill around. I met and talked to even more people. I just like hang around, and it was a great time. Me and my friend, and she had to go, and I just kept on. And then the 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 British dudes, they were like, yeah, yeah, you should come. Like, oh yeah, Samantha loves you. Yeah, I'm sure we'll work it out. You can come tonight. I was like, I don't really know. I don't want to invite myself or anything. But they were like, no, 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 you're coming. Like you should go. So come to our hotel. Like it's gonna be there 7. Just be there. We're gonna be great time. So I went there, and I have first person I meet. Like I was sitting down, like there waiting a little bit. I was tired, but I met Samantha then, and like we started talking a little bit, and she was yeah, doing some things, and then I ended up like joining the dinner, and I became like an extra person, just to them, like to the group. And they were like, because they were like, yeah, of course you should join. I was like, really, I yeah, so it was very nice. So I was on this dinner with like the VIPs and her, and everyone else, and they had like a big auction as well for like more expensive items. And I was there, like, I had all my items I bought. I didn't, there was no reason for me to go home in between. I didn't have time for that. So I was like carrying all my stuff. I was still like dressed as Leia. People were they had dressed up and looked nice. And I was like, okay, I guess I'm Leia now. Yeah. But it was nice. And then after they were like, yeah, we're going out. We're going out to, we're gonna go out in club. And that was like after 10 p.m. Like, I think it was almost 11. And I was like, are you sure? But they were like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then they were like, yeah, you should join. And also because I was one of the furry people from the city, so they're like, yeah, come join. And then we went in town, and then we were out clubbing, and just like hanging out and talking, and like they were wonderful people. And so the people I was hanging with, it was end up being, I didn't know this at the time at all, but it was turned out to be the organizers for the entire event. Also, let me see, Ecobase. Ecobase is like, it's only the 5th time it's in Sweden. Let's see. Oh, I wrote wrong. It was only the 5th time it was in Sweden, and this was the one. Uh, so it was, yeah. So these were the special. This, let me see. Yeah, the special guest was John Morgridge. Samantha Aline. Yeah, that's one I spoke to the most. Alan Austin. And Fimi Taylor, who was Ula. I saw her. She was sitting there. I never spoke to her, but she's so cool. She's really cool. Yeah, and they had like Q&As and things like that. How does this weird things happen to you, Nia? You guys have kind of, I don't know how it happened. Like, it was crazy. So he was like, so and I ended up like being out there, like with the bars, and it was so fun because we were driven to there's like a pub called Irish Embassy, and like there were some of the people were Irish because most of them are British, and like they were like, we're going to the Irish Embassy. Whoa, deport them to Ireland, And I mean, I was one of the few people who knew it was like actually, called Irish Embassy. Yeah, it was pretty fun. Mm, I mean, I was supposed to go home. Like, I brought all my things as well to the club, or to the bar, because I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna be here for a couple of hours, then I'm going home. And then, and it was like funny because the queue was so long to Irish Embassy. So they were like, oh wait, you're local. Yeah, you can guide us around. Like, you can find the place. I was like, so I ended up like, they were like, yeah, follow her. And I was like, I'm no one. Like, yeah, but sure. So I just like, yeah, walked a different direction. We hung out. We ended up drinking like way more than I'm used to now because I've been drinking for like forever. Took shots. There were like, I don't know, and there were like a lot of deep talk, and it was very interesting. I spoke a lot with a lot of them. Very lovely people, so open and very, very nice. And it was a wonderful experience. Yeah, so the organizers on her, and then she was really nice as well, very nice. And then like it was 5 a.m. Suddenly it was 5 a.m. in the morning, and I was like, wait, how did it become 5 a.m.? And I realized, wait, I don't know if I can get home at this time. I probably would have been able to like an hour earlier, but not that time. So so they were like, wait, do you have any place to stay? I was like, I don't know if I'm able to get home. And they were like, and Samantha was like, oh, you can stay at my hotel room, like that's fine. So I was like, I sure, like I don't want to, She's like, no, 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 don't worry, like I have a big bed, you can like sleep there. I was like, oh, I mean, if you're sure. So yeah, so in the end, I was like, it is a great song. Um, so in the end, I ended up, uh, like I was like, okay, sure. So I just joined into the cab, and I just, uh, yeah, I went up to the hotel with them. Would if I would have known, I would have left all my things at the hotel, but I didn't know. I was planning to go home, right? Every single place I was planning on to going home, but then it was like, no, 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 it's yeah. So in the end, like I don't know, I went to bed at 6 a.m. and it was so because it was a very big bed, but they only had like one like narrow cover, so we ended up like putting it like I mean, you're supposed to have like the long side over you, right? But we ended up putting it across us, so our feet stuck out beneath on like the lower end of the cover. But then we had like there was a cover for the bed, like not thin ones. We used stuff. I don't know. So we slept there, and then I wake up and it was 11, and said goodbye to everyone. And I got a lot of friends. And like they were like, yeah, you need to go to Echo Base in UK because Echo Base in UK is way way bigger. Um, it's let me see. Um, no, that's not it. That's not it. Um, like it's in UK. It's like a really really big, or is it? I'll find it. I mean, maybe. Yeah, I think it's this one. It's like a really really yeah. It's like a really really big event, like thousands of people. We're running to battle. We are always running into battle. Battle. We're fighting. We are right now. You know what we're fighting? We're fighting tiredness, hunger. I'm not hunger. I just said, but we're fighting tiredness and headache. Yeah, I was just like, and the thing is, like, I realized when I woke up in the morning, I ended up not eating. Like, I realized I hadn't been eating for like 16 hours, and there was just so much alcohol, like all the shots and everything. I was like, okay, and I didn't have like any sleeping gear, so I slept in my clothes, in their bed as well. It's like, it was like, what on earth freaking happened, I was supposed to go there for a couple of hours and just like hang around, maybe buy something, and then I come home the day after sharing bed with like a Star Wars actor or actress. I don't know. I feel like I've been through like a fever dream. I mean, they were like, I mean, I just also want to point out like these people, of course, way more than like, oh, the child female, oh yeah, actress, yada yada. But it's just like a very absurd. Uh, this is like a crazy thing. You need to wait. Do you need to bring pocket sand? Yes, bring all the pocket sand in the world. I'm very glad I watched the Star Wars movies now. That's the thing. I felt a little bit like, I mean, I really like Star Wars, but I felt a little bit um like a not fraud, but you know, like imposter. I'm there with like all these hardcore Star Wars, like all these hardcore Star Wars fans, and I'm like, yeah, I just watched like the last one now. Yeah, I'm really recent into it, but I mean, I really enjoy it. You know, I really am enjoying the franchise. So I feel like I'm not even like that crazy of a Star Wars fan. It's just like tugged along because I had a good time, you know, because it was great people. Oh, hi, Lamer, by the way. They kept it there against your will, instead of better off in your room. Didn't they keep me against my will? I mean, I would, if I would have wanted to, I would have gone home, but I was like, I had a great time. Why would I want to go home, you know? So, but I mean, I would never have forced myself on that. Then it's just awkward and I would feel in the way, and I would never want to do that. You've been scammed so many times? Really? For me, when it comes to cabs, you just need to know which ones you're going for, you know? You need to know what companies are the real ones and what cars are trying to look like they are real companies. That's my experience. Also, I feel like I'm so sorry. Thank you for queuing some music because the music queue was empty. I'm just gonna say my music queue is very much like the meme about Tupac shaking hands with Beethoven. It's literally everything on this playlist, like everything. Mm. To a hangover, I guess. But the thing is, the thing is, like, I drank very slowly. I don't think I would have had like kind of a hangover. Oh, I forgot to turn on my lights over here. I forgot that. I mean, I don't think it would have been a problem. The thing is, I started feeling ill at like 2. I started feeling ill at like 1 p.m. Yeah, about 1 p.m. And it was really weird. I was like, why do I feel ill? And I realized it was because I hadn't been eating at all. Like, normally if I'm out drinking, I don't struggle. I don't have any problems at all. Because I eat, you know, like, I always eat beforehand. I always eat afterwards. But here I was like, I had dinner at like 8 p.m. or whatever it was in the evening the day before. And now it was 1 p.m., you know? It's like, yeah. Wait, I'm just gonna. Oh, lol, my skirt. Oh my god. I'm sorry for showing my yoga pants butt. But yeah, I didn't feel like hangover, and but I just realized I think just like drinking all that without eating nothing, that made us like, oh, my stomach did not like that. Fighting fire with fire. Let's go. I'm such a fake fan. That's not like always what I felt like, you know? You never watched Star Wars? Tried watching the first movie, couldn't handle the Pippi Machine monster. Ha! Oh, it's actually. I mean, Star Wars is pretty good, but I think personally, I think I have watched the prequels and the four, like 1 to 6 before, but I did watch them in like the four, like the order of like release, like 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, and it never really stuck with me. I was like, I don't really know. Like, I mean, it's cool, but I didn't really like enjoy it. And now we rewatch it again. I was like, we're watching it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I think it's actually way better watching it that way, personally. Mm, sweet dreams and things, yeah. Take care of yourselves. You just need it. You deserve it. Take care. Please give me an update of how it goes. You know, I end up like caring so much, and I'm like, yeah, like I hope you're doing okay, and it's like otherwise I will walk around and be like, yeah, I hope he's okay. But take care of yourself. That's the important part. Yeah. Space Bubbles have been starting with lol. Oh my god! Thank you so much for the raid. Whoa, bloody pink! Where's my raid horde? Welcome, raiders! I don't know just like the new CGI. Yeah, I know. Isn't it funny? It's real funny. Machete order? What is that? Bloody pink, how was the stream? I'm so sorry. There's like so much happening. And my tired head. It's not even that much happening. I'm just so tired. How was the stream? What did you do? What? Oh, it was, I was gonna give you a shout out and I accidentally wrote, raid, and it didn't want me to raid you. Wonder why? Because you just raided me! Okay, there we go, shout out. Way better. Machine order 4523. When do you watch the first one? You don't watch the first one at all? 45236789. Will you just skip the first one? Oh, this is my mom's. This is my mom's place. Yeah, this is my mom's place. Paranoid. Yeah. I'm back to where I belong, I was gonna say, but my mother's place. I will probably stream here most Sundays if so you know. The stream was good. We're going some MLP villains. This Sombra, yay, Sombra, let's go. I think I'm following you. I hope I'm following you. You better do. Well, I do not follow. Okay, I'm following you now. I need to just stop by. Sombra, Sombra, Sombra. Where? Where? Sombra. I've Luna too. Luna's great. I love Luna. Sombra, 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 my boy Sombra, Sombra, Sombra. More Sombra to the people. Whoa! Best boy. Only sketch. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. My boy. We skip episode 1 because nothing of importance really happens. But what is the reason you watched the Star Wars movie in that order? It's such a weird order. I'm gonna start doing to filter apartments. Paranoid. I have like no things in the other apartment. Like all my things are here. We haven't moved like almost anything. All the things here are mercs. Just roaming around marking all your spots with clutter. I do not. I mean, almost. I'm almost like that, but that's not my intention. I am a messy person. I'm trying. I'm really trying, okay? But I will move some stuff into there. I don't know, like, I mean, I feel like some of these things needs to move there because it's my boy, you know, like some things, but some things will definitely have to stay here. No, this is a they made a Sombra. They made a Sombra. It is what's it called? It is the same company as yeah, I think it's Only Factory. The one that most did all of those. They made a Sombra. It was not very common though. There's a fun story about this one too. But you were the gal you made with Okami? Yeah, I know. Because I remember we also talked about that. I mean, I figure, like, last time, I didn't know, when you rated me last time, I didn't know. But as soon as you said, like the moment you said that you're working on MLP villains, like the moment you said that, I was like, oh, that's her. You know, I was like, I realized immediately because I was like, yeah, there's only one person I've been talking about that with. So I was like, yeah. So it's like, okay, I know. And it made me excited. Because your stuff is so, like, nice. And yeah, oh, Bloody Pink people, it's like, Bloody Pink was on NARCon for those who were there, and was an artist alley and made, like, awesome MLP and stuff and other stuff as well. I'm just focused on MLP because I like MLP, what can I say? Sorry. Yeah. Machine already keeps a secret of who's Vader. And when you find out in 5, you go back to 2 and 3 to find out how it happened with the conclusion. Oh. Okay. Okay. So you skip the first one because it's like, but doesn't that feel like it's, for me, it's like it's still part of how Vader became Vader, isn't it? Yeah, you should check Bloody Pink out. She does amazing things. Oh, there's a brony. Yeah, I feel like it's probably a little bit late for that. Like, I feel like I have so many clothes in my wardrobe with ponies. Like, my backpack, my go-to backpack is like having a shit ton of ponies on it. What, me? Have you seen my bed? Wait, I don't know if you can see it, but it's literally like, it's literally My Little Pony cover. And for some reason, I don't know why, it was my mom who put it there, but for some reason there's a Winnie the Pooh pillow right now. I mean, there is a matching My Little Pony one, but yeah, it's a Winnie the Pooh now. Yeah. Let's go, oh, pony, yeah! Honestly, it's really funny. Okay. I introduced Merc to MLP last year. I also Fluglifet. Fluglifet started watching it and he enjoyed it as well. He hasn't come as far. Then I forced Merc to watch it. And in the start he was like, yeah, I mean, like a little bit skeptical. Then he started really enjoying it, like because it is a really, really good series as a series. I know so many people now who are watching it or re-watching it, like literally so many people, and it's actually a great series, like as a series. And Merc now, like, it's so funny because he was skeptical at the start, and now he's like, oh, can we watch like the next episode? Oh yeah, we should watch like another episode. I'm like, tell you it was a good series. I'm like, okay, that's really funny. Okay, I have to tell you something. Ice Cream and you home? Didn't you move? Yeah, but I'm gonna be here Sundays. Yeah. Missing to meet mom, need to mom to eat her ice cream. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be here every Sunday. But for good cause. Oh, it is a great cause. Literally, you and Okami are watching it together. For you, it's a rewatch, but not him. Yeah, exactly. It's the same for me and Merc. It's really funny because I love to rewatch it, and also, so he's really enjoying it now. And okay, there's so many fun things there. We're almost done with season 7 now. Almost. We have like the final 2 left, and then we're gonna watch the movie. But you know, he's real enjoying it. You know, he might not be like, oh my god, I love it, but he just definitely like loves it. It's really fun because he's like asking me, but like, yeah, we should watch like a new episode. You know, I was like, yeah, we should. I know it's a great series. I'm telling you. And the only people who think it doesn't think it's a great series are people who haven't watched it. Like, it's literally, I've never met a person who have watched it and don't think it's great. But but it's really funny because even like our apartment that we got now, when we were living in, kind of, it has a clothing chamber. Did I share the pictures? Yeah, but anyways, like when we had like the floor plan and we were gonna plan on where to put furniture, Merc, like, just for, so Rarity is like the white and purple pony, and it ended up, she loves fashion and clothes and stuff like that. She's a fashion designer, and like, so he put like for funds like a Rarity into the clothing chamber, like on the floor plan. Just like for funds. I was like, lol, that's real fun. And then we were gonna plan like how we're gonna put in shelves, like built-in shelves in the clothing chamber. And it's like, what color? And I was like, they should be purple. Like, I mean, the entire room is white, and in purple. Purple and white is like feels pretty fancy and it looks pretty cool. And and also then it's like it would be a rarity room, and it was like, and then it was like, yeah, I mean that would be nice. So entire freaking clothing chamber is Oh hi Merc. Yeah, I'm ponying you. Hi Merc. Yeah, I'm exposing you for enjoying pony. Yeah, so clothing chamber is rarity themed. Oh, GG, good night. Sweet dreams, Mark. Yeah, I'm home. Yeah, I am home now. Like, isn't it crazy? Imagine I'm streaming in front of my PC. Forcing people to watch MLP, that's torture that you never watch. No, it is great. Like, everyone who are starting to watch should be like, I'm not sure, and then they watch it and they love it. Literally every person. Mm. How would you win if you had to fight against a guy? It's not about. It's not but about being a guy. It's about Let me see. Um. It's not about being a guy. It's about It's not about being a guy. It's about who it is, like in general. It doesn't really matter if it's girl or guy. It just depends on the what's the word? Prerequisites. Yeah. Hello, I'll take it. Oh, hi, Pedinces. But yeah, so it's really fun. So basically, our clothing chamber is pony themed now. Apparently, it's my rarity theme. Um. No. We watched it Friday. Did you watch One Under the BB yesterday? Did you misunderstand? No, we watched it Friday because we have movie nights every Friday. It was amazing. Oh my god, it was such a funny movie. That's crazy movies I've seen. But yeah, that's my about thing about pony. Oh, also, if you know ponies, in season 7, there's like an episode about uh, Twilight Sparkle going on a cruise with her parents and family, and then it turns out they're being used to, like get a lot of people there, because they're princesses. And I swear that episode hit me so much this like yesterday when I was there, because for you who know, I felt so much like Star Strucker or whatever he is, the one like the fan pony that was fat, like running off to Twilight all the time. Was like, I do not want to be that person. Mother's Day Salad. Yeah, it's crazy. Wait, okay, we need to watch the trailer. We do Knives Out next week. We will disappear from Netflix. Okay, well, let's do it then. Let's do that. Okay, so for everyone who missed the entire story about what happened yesterday, okay, I just want to say, like, so I was on a Star Wars fair yesterday. I was gonna be here for a couple of hours, and in the end, I ended up befriending a lot of people, and I ended up, like, there was like a lot of actors, or a lot of actors, but there were actors there as well. In the end, I ended up this morning. I woke up, like, this is Samantha Elaine. She's like she was the first female stormtrooper, and she's really nice. And then I woke up. I was supposed to be there for 2 hours and then go home. And somehow, what ended up happening was that I woke up in her hotel room this morning. Crazy. Gotta dash. Okay, work in the morning. Yeah, take care. Oh god, I need to go soon as well. No, but that was crazy. Watch the trailer before deciding to watch. There's really something. It's amazing. Okay, we can watch the trailer together. I just want to say that that's what has been happening today. I've been talking about my little adventure yesterday. Me finding like millions of R2D2s, and then yeah, it was really fun. It was absolutely crazy. Sleeping with the Empire. And I was, oh, Leia. Oh my god. Leia sleeping with a stormtrooper. Hello? Secret intel. Okay. Okay, this is great. I love this one. Okay, if you want to see the trailer, watch this one. I can really recommend it. It's an insane movie. Where is the Okay, Chrome. Good. I love this one so much. Yeah, thank you, Bidensis. I love it. Everything in this movie is amazing. Oh, you haven't seen it, Princess? Oh my god, you have to. Said thank you. It's so funny. I'm getting you some bubbles. Oh, it's absolutely amazing at it. Oh, it was amazing. It was hilarious. Like, oh, we shouldn't watch the opening. But it's absolutely an amazing movie. I can really recommend it. It's crazy. The editing is amazing. It's like some of the things are so stupid, and it's so funny because like the old Disney shorts and movies and videos. Old Donald Duck, old Mickey Mouse. It feels so much like watching that, but it is real people, and it's really weird. Like you see, just like the logic of how things work. Oh my god, it's so stupid, and I absolutely love it. Oh my god. Yeah, Looney Tunes. Yeah, it's exactly like all of that, but it's real people and it's really weird. Uh, the one inspired by his logs, trees, tree rings. Oh yeah, exactly. Oh, it was so funny. It's just like there's so many things where I kind of just want to tell. Oh no, this is the wrong one. Lol. Okay, sorry. Spoiler. It's like literally the first couple of minutes, so it's not a real spoiler. But yeah, it's really funny. It's so funny. Yeah, it's really funny. It's just like it was crazy. It's just like there's so many things where I'm like, oh yeah, this was really fun. I love this part. I love this part, but I don't want to tell anything because I'm spoiling. It's just like you should watch for yourself and be like, what the freak. But we had a great time. We were just sitting and laughing. Murphy was laughing like the entire time. And yeah, oh my god, I love the part about the bunnies. Oh, that was so depressing. It's so fun. Okay, sorry, it was so fun. It was so fun. Oh my god. Oh, the struggles in the start. It's been a while, but what's the Yoga Bubble mix? Where's the Bubble Dino? The reason is because I'm here. This is my mother's home. This is my original home. So this is where I originally been. am, lived, whatever, yeah, everything. So here I do not have the I don't have the dino here. So this is the OG. But hey, actually, you don't know what I have here. Actually the big one is the OG. And the reason, okay, actually, you want some lore? You can get some lore. The entire reason why I used this at all in the first place was because I got this as a birthday gift when I was like, I don't know, like 10 years ago or something. Yeah, 10 or 11, no, 11 or 12 years ago, like a shit ton long time ago. And I got it as a birthday gift. I was like, okay, what am I gonna do with all this bubble juice? And then when I started streaming, I was like, I can make that a thing and, use it. And then I get a reason to use it. Yay! So, because I never used it before, that'd be a standing. Merc loved the movie. He absolutely loved the movie. But yes, and then eventually I got the bubble sword. Very girthy. Yeah, so the bubble sword is another one. Another one. It's a little bit leaky though, so it doesn't make as good bubbles either. But it's pretty cool. And then the bubble dino is a Merc's place. That one is annoying because you can't, it's very hard to lock it properly, the dino, but yeah. We also learned the true meaning of Applejack's name. The decontextualize a lot of MP. It does. Hello? Applejack? You do moonshine? Question mark? Put music back. Sorry. I'll put the music on. There we go. Did you go to uni today? Today? No, it's Sunday. I'm not in uni on Sundays. Hello? I mean, unfortunately, the truth is I probably will be soon enough. Because, yeah. From what I've heard, it is a very, very craving. What I'm like studying is so craving. So I probably will end up having to be in the university and like working on my projects on spare time. After school is probably must. And then like probably even in the weekends and everything. So I'm just like, oh, that's gonna be fun. I'm sure this will be okay. Yeah. So yeah. But not now. It's too early for that. You're not dinosaur vastly superior because dinosaur no bias, complete objective analysis. I agree, Pangster. I agree. I completely agree. You're not wrong. You're completely correct. I agree. But hey, it is what it is. I can't bring him with me everywhere all the time. So here we just gotta live with the sword and the big bubble jug. My OG home. I need a bubble gun. But the thing is, like, problem with a bubble gun is there's like too much. He's just like just wild. I love him. He's so cute.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
He's like, I do not. He has a voice setting too, like so he like an audio. Hell. It looks so. It's also sad. Yeah, he's audio control now. And he would run around now if I put him on the floor. He's like running. So he has like different modes. He has the try me mode, which is like he stands still, and then he has like the IRL modes, which is like one where you press the button and he will move around and talk and everything. And then he has the one that is voice activated. Oh, hi, Tavicus. How you doing? Now you have your name again. Yeah. No, you still have Tobias. Why isn't it Johannes? I don't know why. I don't know why it doesn't say Johannes anymore. For some reason, it says Toby. I don't know why. Bubble is a bubble croc who will win. Oh, that's a hard one. I think. I mean, if there's a, I don't think I've never seen a bubble croc, but I would take a bubble croc. We just got a bubble frog for your daughter, like one of those automated fan ones. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. If you have a kid, like I think it's really good. It works really well. I used to just like here if I have a bubble gun like the automatic ones, like it would just blow out so much bubbles. All it would be way too much. I just need like a little bit every time. You know, they sold the packaging to Star Wars figures. Oh, I know. Isn't that crazy? Okay, I shared that on my Instagram story as well. One of the craziest thing I saw was that they sold. Oh my god! Thank you, Raven. Let me give some bubbles. One of the craziest things I saw was that they were selling like old school Star Wars figures. So they were like from the 70s, 80s maybe. So they're retro, but they were selling those like it's just like paper cardboard sheet, and then it's been plastic on it with the figure in it. But they were selling the cardboard, like only the cardboard, no plastic, just the cardboard, no figure, only the cardboard. It was like it was torn open, and they were 70 SEK each, which is $7, €7. I was like, they sell like the paper, the open packaging for €7 each. That was crazy. There you go, Raven. Those are your personal bubbles. I know they blow so many bubbles, and I'm scared of that. I don't want to do that to my PC. I don't want to do that to my PC. Wait, you had Danish in secondary school? Is that a thing? Oh, you changed your name into Tobikas. You have same name as social media. Oh, okay. Yeah, because it was Johannes before. I was like, oh, yeah. Also aiming gun-like object that the viewers may receive as. Maybe, but I think like usually they look very. It's like look like a little water gun. If you had a time machine, you would go to 1983 and buy Star Wars figures. Honestly, yeah, true. I feel like there were a lot of things I would buy. Like, if I had a time machine, I would probably go back and buy that Millennium Falcon for 4,500 Swedish crowns yesterday. Because in a couple of years, that will be worth way more than that. That one will be sold for like at least 20,000, you know? It's like, it would be a better investment than my savings account, that's for sure. Oh well. You would join you and buy Microsoft stock. I like that one. It's a good one. Oh yeah, I know your name is still Johannes, but I just like used to saying the name that I read here. I hope that's okay. It's definitely an outside toy, but yeah, I agree. Like it works to blow the small ones here. Oh, what happened? Oh, Stronghold. Okay, I've been telling the story, but I could do a short version. So I was at a Star Wars fair dressed as Leia yesterday. I was gonna be there for a couple of hours with a friend of mine, and in the end, I ended up staying there for 6 hours, hanging out, chatting with folks, being invited to the VIP dinner with the actors and like other the organizers of the entire event, and then I ended up being there, hanging out with them, and then I joined them out. I didn't know they were the organizers or anything at that point, but then I ended up joining them out at the pub. I was planning to go home like several repeated times here, and then I went out at the bar, and we were hanging out, and in 5 a.m. in the morning, like I went there to this event 10:30 a.m. in the morning. I was like, oh yeah, 2 p.m. I'm probably done. I'm gonna go home, but no, at 5 a.m. in the morning, the bar closes, and they're like, oh yeah, I realized like it probably will struggle to get home at this point. So they were like, yeah, if you don't have any place, yeah, you come to the hotel, you join us at hotel. And then I ended up sharing hotel room with the actress of the first female stormtrooper, Samantha Aline. She's just such a sweet girl, by the way. But yeah, so I shared technically bed, I guess. But yeah, with one of the actresses from one of the, yeah, she's been like 6 Star Wars movies, and I'm like, what happened? Yeah, I did not. It feels like a weird fever dream. I don't know. I don't know how that happened. I mean, I just also want to point out, like, they're just humans, and they're just humans. So it's not like, oh, it's not more crazy in a way to, yeah, like that, than with anyone else. But it's like, I don't know how that happened again. I am tired. Girl privileges. No, I mean girl privileges. I mean, I don't know. She was the one who was like, yeah, oh, you can sleep in my hotel room. The thing is, like, I don't know if it's a girl privilege. Like, the thing is, they were so open. I wouldn't say it is like one of the other people. Maybe sometimes, but I don't think it was here. Like, one of the other guys is like a friend of a Swedish guy. Was also like a friend of Samantha. Was like, so he came and hanging around. It was great. If we're going to recommend it, I don't know if I am yet. As a Dane, learning that is unreasonable. Yeah, why would you ever? Just kidding. Are they aliens? Are they not aliens? Are they not aliens? I am tired. But yeah, so I was like up for like way too long, and then like when I said goodbye to them, I slept there at 11. And when I said goodbye to them because I had to take the plane home, and I had to go to my cosplay organization, I was still tired, and also like I hadn't been eating for 16 hours at that point, so I was like, I'm hungry. And then I went to my cosplay organization, and I slept there for 2 hours. It's you have to get up at 7. Yeah, I should go to bed because I need to get up at 6:45 tomorrow because I'm having school. Honk, and you too. Someone knows the only way to learn language for real is to actively use it while is not being social type. You agree? Yeah, it was unreasonable. I understand. Like, I mean, it's only if you're going a lot to Denmark. I feel like it's worth it. Danes are usually pretty good at English as well. You did cosplay after? Yeah, I did. Like, I went to the cosplay. I mean, the thing is, like, also, I wasn't prepared for that at all, right? So I had all of my things with me, and I had my. I was constantly dressed as like casual Princess Leia, as you can see on my Star Wars story, Instagram story, and so I was just like, so I had to go with all my clothes from yesterday, this day to the cosplay workshop. I was like, okay, yeah, don't mind me. I don't know, everything just goes together in a weird thing. You're done with your cosplay lineup. What are you gonna cosplay? Econola says, and Skola good dog, good night. You catch you guys later. Have fun. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed as well. Hi Malik, how you doing? I'm doing good. Good. I'm exhausted. So it'd be 6 at your new place. No, actually, no. That's the thing. It's not really crazy. Like, I get up at 6. I need to get up 6:45 here. Where I need to get up at 6:20 at my other place. There's not really a big difference. Also, I feel like, also, even if it's like further away, it's way nicer because reasons. I tell you. Hi, Oliver. Now you come. Now you come. I was like, yeah, you want to play Mortal Kombat? It's not the word. Lethal Company with me, and then you do not show up. I even warned you early, but I mean, probably was a bit better because I was exhausted anyways. You come now? Well, I'm going to bed now, Oliver, because I have school tomorrow morning. You will find your dress up as Jar Jar and to be him all the day. Today, oh my god, it would be funny. You should be Jar Jar, please. I know people hate Jar Jar, but I don't hate him as much. I don't know if it's. I know he was really obviously made for the kids and everything, but I don't think it was that bad. I don't know. Probably because I wasn't growing up with it. I saw it afterwards. Did you explain your unsweet stormtrooper last night to Oliver? Yeah, I think you read it on my Snapchat. Crazy now you were there. Yeah. Mm. Seems like normal Nia behavior. Excuse you. Which Donnie Darko? No, we have not watched Donnie Darko. Or maybe we have, but I haven't been there. Because I've not watched Donnie Darko. Oh, I'm so happy for my R2. Look at him. I'm so happy. I can't believe I got him for 150 crowns. It makes me so happy. He was so cheap. Or it was so cheap for what I got. I love him. No, I've never watched Donnie Darko. Never. I just know it's a really big movie and I don't really know a lot about it otherwise. You know, people hated Jar Jar. You were neutral on him. But the hatred on him made me kind of defensive of him. In particular of the guy that portrayed him. And best become. Oh, yeah, I know. And that is so sad. That is so sad. I felt so bad for him as well. I think people were a little bit too hateful against Jar Jar Binks. And I don't know. I personally think that if he was meant to be a Sith Lord, because like there are so many things that point towards him. It's just like he was literally the person or the character, I guess, who shows Palpatine and everything. And I just feel like I kind of wish they would have just. I mean, probably wasn't possible at the time, but I kind of wish they would have committed to it, and he turned out Jar Jar was bad or something. Like, instead of just like ditching him and like getting rid of him for completely, to avoid more hatred, just let him build like grow as a character. Maybe make him less crazy, annoying, or whatever, or people hated, but let him grow as a character. Turns out he's actually a really bad boy. He fixed it. I don't know. I think it would be pretty good. So then he's gonna start. You hate Jar Jar's Sith Lord theory? You do? I think it's a pretty fun one. Yeah, nobody saw it coming. I mean, Darth. If it did, I think it's like the biggest fight I'd ever. Be like, oh, I guess accidentally, and it'd be like, It would be like the biggest fire plan. I know, isn't it? I love him. Thank you, Diamond. I love him. Isn't he adorable? I love him so much. I got an R2D2 back too. Shining Armor, Big Mac, and maybe Pokemon Trainer. Oh, this was very nice. That was very nice. This is the home for place of I just like this character. I want to just be fired by. I personally feel like. It was not necessarily that. I feel like that theory is more neutral because it's like so many. He has the yellow eyes. He did pick Palpatine. Like he even did it. Later. That was not even the first movie. It was later when he already had gotten so much hatred, and it's like, he was in a lot of very situations where it was like very good timing. His accident was there and like accidentally kind of I think it's a pretty five-head thing. I don't know. I kind of like that idea that he's actually like just a genius, and then it would also they talk about him getting kicked out of his village, but maybe the reason, but then they don't specify. They do specify some things, right? But maybe there are more reasons why he got kicked out that we didn't get to know. I think that's a pretty fun idea. So, but I agree. Like, I almost get like a little bit defensive. Like, I'm just like, I don't think it deserves that much hatred. But I understand if people don't like it. But I don't mind him. But I kind of like the idea because it makes him way more important and gives some weight to him as a character. And that's what that's why I kind of like it, because it's like, if he's just there, if it's not the Sith Lord thing, if he's just like being, then like the entire point of him is literally just that he's there to be annoying, and it is like, all these things are what people think, that's like his only purpose. That's just how he is, which is also fine, I guess. But I kind of like the idea of that he kind of always gets like some justification back, that is a super smart Sith Lord that just fools everyone. It's like he's just like 5 steps ahead of everyone else, and they kind of. I hate the breathing. Well, no, I didn't. I didn't have a one night stand. We didn't sleep. Okay, we did. We shared bed with each other. Okay, that's not the same thing. We didn't do anything. God damn it. We just shared a time. She's very nice though. I just want to put that out there, that she was a very nice person, and I met so many other nice people. I want to talk as much about all the other ones as well, but I don't know who I dare to talk about because I don't want to take myself privileges. And yeah, but they were very nice people. You can play on that stream, yes. Tuesday. We're gonna play on Tuesday. Maybe a Whooper instead of a Big Mac. I would not be a Whooper. No, bad. No Whooper. That is Burger King territory, and I do not cross the Burger King territory line ever. C3 was annoying in the original trilogy. The reason people in mind was that he characters with the actual character. Yeah, true. Yeah, I mean, he and it is true. It's true. Like, he and R2D2 is just like an amazing combination, so they work really well. I very much agree with that. Tuesday to see me. Should we going to school? Oh, Thursday then. Thursday. Like Thursday and Sundays. Oh, Tuesdays is great. Yeah, I guess you are lying. But then Thursday, okay? I can play it on Thursday. But I need to go to bed. I was only sleeping for like some hours, and I slept in a chair or somewhere. Let me see here. It actually sounds kind of nice. Oh, some Animal Crossing? Oh, or maybe back to bronze. Do you want to see? Do you want to see? The Wukong game or Animal Crossing? Which one do you prefer? This you're fine. Yeah, I'm talking about. I'm gonna raid someone. Oh, wait, this is a meme song? Oh yeah, it's a 500 miles. Oh, that's real fun. That is real fun. I love that. I didn't catch it because it's so different. I mean, it's a great song, but yes, it has been used a little bit as a meme song. But yeah, but that's like, I just want to say that that is the reason I personally do. I think that that's the reason. Like, I am kind of, if I would have to choose between Team Yar Yar or Team Anti Yar Yar, I think it would end up being Team Jar Jar. But but that's also why I really like the idea of him being like a Sith Lord and everything. I guess because they're like mean, like dark side characters doesn't mean they're like bad as characters. And like, I think it actually kind of gives him more depth, and it's like, oh, that makes sense. It would be like, I don't know. I think it gives him more value as a character instead of just being like the comic relief in a weird way. You know, he gets like a part of the story and way more. So that's kind of why I like it, because it makes him way more important. Oh, it's How You Met Your Mother. Wait, really? Didn't know that. Okay, so where would you want to see? You want to see Monkey Business or Animal Crossing? Wait, it's the only time they can play in Marshall's car? Wait, really? The guys who get stuck for a several long drive and can only play. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Oh, yeah. Oh, it was such a long. I haven't watched How I Met. I mean, I haven't watched all of it, but I haven't watched How I Met Your Mother in general either for like such a long time, like forever, ever. Gosh, oh, it's so warm. Oh, it's so funny. That is really funny. Oh, I have my little heating blanket because I'm so cold. Oh, you. No, I'm just about to leave. Oh, hi, uniform. I yeah, I'll see you from basically what ended up happening. How do I publish that one? There's another weird message. Um yeah, so I was gonna say that basically what ended up happening was that okay. How do I like long story short? I okay, long story short, I was supposed to go to like a Star Wars fair, like buy some things for a couple of hours. Then I ended up being there for 6 hours, befriending a lot of people. They invited me to like the VIP dinner. I joined them. I was there. I constantly was planning, like, I should go home after this. Oh, but after this, probably. Yeah, and then I went out like partying with them. Turned out it was the organizers for the event, and also I knew that that I didn't know, but also the one of the actresses, VIP guest. She was so nice, sweet Samantha, and we ended up going up partying until 5 a.m. And then I ended up like I wasn't able to get home, or at least yeah. So they were like, yeah, you're in us to tell you can. And Samantha, like she's the first female stormtrooper in the Star Wars movies, so she's been like 6 Star Wars movies. And she was like, yeah, you can sleep in my hotel room. So I slept in her hotel room. It's crazy. This remix of French DJ of a Kyoto Pamir song. It's a very nice song. Yeah, so I did not expect that. Everything's been like a long fever dream. It's crazy. Did your friend go home, or what she else about the VP? She would have wanted to go, definitely, but she had to go for she wasn't able to go because she was invited too, but she had to go and celebrate her father's birthday. Different CIL, yeah. Yeah. He's a Star Wars VIP. Yeah, like there were some like the organizers, I get to meet them and talk about them a lot. Maybe I don't know, I mean I can't say it would be anyway, but maybe our cosplay organization will organize, like, if they do a cosplay competition for like, maybe like we will organize the cosplay competition for next year's event, maybe. And they were like, yeah, you need to go to the Star Wars event in UK. It's in like 6 weeks or something. I was like, yeah. So they were like, yeah, you need to go. It was great. It was real fun. So now fun. So was it fun being roomies with a stormtrooper? Yeah, it was. She was a really fun person. She was a really nice person. Like, she's very lovely. Like, so open. You know, I was just like a random person, you know, being there. And I mean, I wasn't even like the crazy, you know, I felt so awkward because I was like, I really do not want to be like creepy stalker type of fan or anything, because I mean, I was like constantly just planning to go home, you know, but but they invited me, so I was I refused to invite myself. I'm never gonna push myself onto anyone. I think that, you know, that just gets weird. So, but they reminded me, so I was like, yeah, I mean, you know, they asked me, so I was like, okay, and you gotta trust the minute, so it was fun. Oh, you're an uncle? Oh, I'm happy for you, Johannes. Yeah. Aren't those from his clones? Actually, originally, yes, but later on they were not. I think, like, I know we've been talking because we've been watching. How do I, let me see. I need to, I need to go to my mod view, I think. So you are, okay. Mod view, wait a second. Let me see. Why isn't the things? I can see that you're writing, but why isn't it showing? No, I do not. I want your messages to be able to show. I know. Oh, is it because I have like some smart? Wait, Give me a second. Geoform. I'm sorry. I don't understand it. I don't know. I don't know why. Like, for some reason, like the mod thing, I think that's like Twitch. I think it's a new thing. They're like, oh yeah, they'll be like, oh, this is restricted, and like, but you're like chill, so it doesn't show your messages in the chat except for me. But I don't understand why. I don't know how to change it either. I don't understand it. That's really weird. But I can see what you write at least. No, but yeah. So originally we actually talked about this. So they're very originally clones, but then eventually. Oh, you know? Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know why, but I can see it. Yeah, you're fine. I wish I could change that, you know, but I guess you're like being a little ghost here, you form. Yeah, so yeah, we have a ghost here to chat, people. Yeah, so the thing is like, and that we and then like basically there were clones, and I don't remember. I think that's what Clone Wars go through, but it turns out Infusion, correct me, but was it something like when the actual war was, like the movies 4, 5, 6 around there, they actually started recruiting people. You know, they had like they had even a stormtrooper like schools and camps. You know, because they kidnapped people and took young people, or people assigned to there. So then they actually is like a mixed people. You live in Japan as a kawaii music. Must have a real talent. Oh yeah, that was a good song. Arnie, you want Nia to be creepy fanning over you? Oliver, I could creep a fan over you in Lethal Company if you would be here. The renovation. Oh, thank you for asking, Mister. It's going forward. We have floors in all the bedrooms now. Things are great actually. It's going good well. We are we're getting more and more like a real apartment with actual furniture and things. Slowly but steady, it happens. Uh, you have an idea. It says Geofarm good listen to harass through the system. It seems like it. I don't know. Use offensive words when you're directly offending someone. Really crazy. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah. Oh, there, now it goes. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now it comes the first time chat. Okay, welcome to the chat. Hey, you're one of us now. Yeah, I'm pretty chill, so yeah. Don't, I'm very, like, open. Hang around, I can't, like, only time I was like, I always like I time out people if they say, I have to by TOS. I have to like if people write something that's like actually against TOS, of course I have to like delete it. Like of course. It's not okay. But it's still like I'm not very sensitive like people just like swear whatever. Yeah, have fun. You think you fixed it? Oh wait, how did you do that, Fribbles? I have no idea how you did it. You fixed it. I don't know how. I have no idea how you fix it, but yeah, welcome you form. In episode 2, I tried to find it, but I couldn't find it. In episode 2 and 3, the clones, by episode 4, Stormtroopers mostly replaced by conscripted troops. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for telling me. Exactly, that's what I remember. And so, that's why, I think that's also why there was possible for them to be female stormtroopers in, like, the later movies. I'm like, we talk canonically now. How's it going? This is Marsh. Oh, hi. Oh, yeah, but yeah. You're still in Moxley, so I recognize. Hi, how you doing? I'm doing okay. I should go to sleep though. I've had like such a long night. It feels like a giant fever dream. Like just like the entire like the thing of being there and doing it is just like that doesn't feel weird. Hanging out with the people and talking with the ones that did doesn't feel weird. Like yes, they are really like cool people. Like yeah, actresses organize everything. It's really cool people, But in the end, they are just people. So it's to hang out with them. It's just like hanging out with any other person who's awesome. But like the concept of like, wait, like when you just say it overall, it's like that sounds so weird. It didn't feel weird when I was there, but then afterwards, like, why do you say that? I don't know. Fish be sensitive. Yeah, they're agree. They're sensitive. They're very sensitive. I agree. Sometimes I think it's like a little bit over extreme. It's just like I'm personal, also not the opinion that. I mean, some things are obviously not okay. I just remember it's like as long as no one get hurt or like there are people who come in who are trolls who are like actually trying. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Uniform. I appreciate it. I feel like I'm not in my prime whatsoever right now. I feel like I have eye bags. I'm tired. Dark circles. I haven't barely brushed my hair. I have no makeup whatsoever. I barely been sleeping. I do not feel in my prime at all. But I appreciate that you think I look pretty. Yeah, but it's the thing, like, I think it's just, like, a lot of... I think, yeah, they have no sense of context. It makes sense, yeah, because it's bots. But I think it's just, like, I don't know, sometimes it's, like, a little bit... I don't like, I mean, when the trolls are coming in, like, just harassing. I don't care when people, like, go at me, or saying stupid shit. I mean, they don't know me, like, I've had people, I mean, I think it happens to everyone. I've had people who are like, you ugly. Oh, yeah, you look like this. And, oh, yeah, you suck. And, like, oh, you only, like, whatever it is. I'm just like, okay. Like, they don't know me. It's just, like, random people who come in. Like, people don't know me. So, like, I mean, I could have cared less. But I do not like when people attack other people in the chat. Because it's like, I know I can handle things. It's fine. But I don't like when people attack other people in the chat. Because it's like, yeah, You can come in, but like it's just like be respectful. It's just like normal human manners, right? That's like where my limits go. Like I'm just like, self, sure, I don't care. Couldn't care less. It's also really fun to troll people back. You're right. Sorry, I want to cry. No, Moxley. Aww. Well, yeah, you get all the hugs. Exclamation mark hug. Are still in the end of stream again. I probably am without realizing. No makeup Nia looks amazing. You think so? Really? Oh, that's so sweet of you to say that. It's like I really appreciate that. Like there's like definitely a lot of times where it's like, yeah, I mean, sad or not, I don't know. But it's just like sometimes when I'm like look myself in the mirror, I'm like, I cannot go without makeup. Like I don't like it's I mean, I never use a lot. I really never use a lot. But it's just like these dark circles, they're talking for themselves. But I appreciate it. Thank you. I feel like I look so tired. I was like, see my closed eyes. You still get compliments without makeup. I appreciate it. It's like it's cool. It's very honestly, it is very endearing is the wrong word. But kind of like, you know, it's I mean, of course, it does make me happy to hear that. You know, it's like I mean, it's not everything. If in the end, if people would think I'm ugly, that's okay too. You know, I look the way I look, and like if that's fine. It is what it is. But I still appreciate it. Rest in peace, boiling water. You will be missed. Ha! That is a good dad joke. I like that. So rest in peace, boiling water. You will be missed. How you also there's this must be something new. Oh, oh, there we go. Oh, I found it. I found how to stop monitoring people. It's because your username. Check the. Oh, that's why. Oh, is that why? Oh, crazy. I feel like that's something new. I've never had that happen. Like with the like, oh, restricted. I've never had it happen, and there's been like 3 times this stream. That must be something new. Down as harsh. Where's this? Oh wait. You're random people. Yeah, I don't know where you are. Nice. Wait, where's this? Oh, wait, you mean that people have been like assholes like that? Oh, I'm sorry, I talk too much. Hey, pretty girl, look pretty with a minute because she always pretty. Oh, that's so sweet. Like, for me, I'm always like, it doesn't matter who it is, a guy, or girl, or whatever, whoever it is. He's like, I usually think someone is pretty based on who they are, if that makes sense. I mean, of course, you could be like, oh, you mean something like, oh, they seem attractive, but like, I don't. Maybe I'm just weird, but it's just like people become good looking when you know who they are. Like, you know, they are nice people. That's like the only thing that matters. Must be a new algorithm. It must be a new algorithm because I've never. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. I talk too much. But like, it's like for example, I don't like the entire like I never liked the entire thing that was like the entire like simping thing was like so stupid. Like when they banned the word simp or like see my band like soft banded because it was like I mean the entire it's so stupid. Like there's nothing wrong. It's nothing bad with the word. It's just a concept that is stupid. You know, like the solution to the problem is not banning the word. It's not solving anything. It's like the entire like things like you know oh like people coming you know that oh you cannot appreciate it like what if a female streamer whatever you know it's like the entire concept is just stupid. So when people like when that was a thing people came in and were like oh there's so much simps in here. I'm like hell yeah, you know, like it's like here we are, you know, it's I don't know, it's just like an entire stupid concept. It doesn't help. Like people will just like call it something else next day. That's not the solution to problems. The solution to problems is like stop acting like it is a problem, if that makes sense, you know? It's like shrug. I usually when people came and did that, I was like yeah, I mean yeah, we're all sims here. Like I'm, you know, I mean I simp hard for everyone. I like, you know. So it was like Yeah, we have the 4 simp houses. Which simp house do you belong to? It's a Simpendor. Simple, like, wait, what's it? Simpendor? Simple Griffin. Yeah, Simpendor. Yeah, which is like, we simp from the rich and simp to the poor. And then you have Simperin, which is like, why simp for others when you can make others simp for you? And then we had a Simpenclaw, which was like, I only simp for knowledge. And then we have Simple Puff, which is like, yeah, simp for everyone. So funny. There we go. There we go. Like, so yeah, it's definitely sleep time. Oh, there's a Katy Perry song mix? I never realized. It's real annoying because you want to tell jokes and people think you're harassing them and they get bad. No, oh, that's awful. No, yeah, I'm very like chill and like I only ban people. Like I've banned like a couple of people. I think I've like 3 people banned ever. Like the thing is like usually if people come and troll you, be like, if you just joke with them back or do whatever, it's like, yeah, eventually they'll leave. You know, you just make a big thing out of it. It's just like I don't know. I don't know. I don't like to be take for granted people are assholes. You know, it's stupid. Doesn't help anything. I was ban you all the time, Oliver. Yeah. When I said I've banned 3 people ever, it was you all the 3 times. Yeah, but that one, the algorithm actually worked. Yeah, like bot seller bullshit. Wingardium Simpiosa. Simpiosa. I don't know. Like, it's just like the entire like it doesn't matter. It's you know it's not about like there's nothing to do about like girls or boys or anything, right? It's like the entire idea of like appreciating watching whatever whoever doesn't matter. You can watch doesn't matter who it is. The entire idea of that being wrong is just stupid. Just like watch whatever you want, you know. Like stop shaming people. Like you know it's their lives. Yeah, if you think it's stupid, I mean, you don't need to be here. Like I've literally had people who be like, "You're boring," and I'm like, "Okay, I mean, if I'm boring, you don't need to be here. Like I'm not forcing you." And then they'd be like, "Yeah, you're super boring." I'm like, I mean, if I'm so boring, why do you stay here? You know, it's just like it's so funny. Like the entire concept of like people trying to tell you that, I think it's so funny. He's like, I don't know what you're trying to tell me. It's like, I mean, you're not really proving yourself right here, are you now? You know, like, yeah, I mean, it's just like, yeah. It's just like when people like start being like harassing. If you ever cosplay game convention, oh, I have a lot of times. I have a lot of times. I work. I cosplay a lot on DreamHack. I mean, I cosplay a lot on DreamHack. Please don't ban you. Oh, talk to me. I'm gonna bring out a big banner. I really want to get like a big hammer, like a fake hammer, and like you know has like the ban hammers. I can like hit you with it. I think it would be really fun. We've been honored to have Nia slamming you with the banner. I want to get a ban hammer. It would be so funny. And I need a bonking bat. You know, like a bat, like inflatable bat or something where it says bonk on, so I guess a bonk people because that's very needed in this chat sometimes. Me, myself, and I, the band Dungeon. Only shame me. Yeah, exactly. Only shame me. It was fine. I deserve it. I've been a bad person, anyways. Here's somebody. Oh, no. How do you feel about being in the dungeon? So basically, tell jokes if they're dicks. With the dad jokes, I'm going to tell dark jokes, and then you get. Oh, wait. How do they not appreciate the dad jokes? But dad jokes are like amazing. I'm from like the city of dad jokes. How much would you want to get paid for cosplay for a game at Gen Con? Oh, that depends. I would say that's very much depends. It depends on what type of cosplay. If it's something I need to make on my own, how much time that would take because depending on like what type of cosplay it is, you know. If it's like a big crazy ass armor, that will take way more time to make, etc. etc. And then like I mean, I'm not super picky. Like at start, if I would be at the con, I would love to. I would love to work for that. I would want to have at least like for the con, I at least would want to be covered for like travel and the travel and the stay and the food. It's like, basic things. And then just like enough so it's like if I would be working there, if I would be working and not like losing income, because then then it could be a problem. But I'm like otherwise that I'm okay with like as long as I go like plus minus 0, I'm okay. That's like shrug. Yeah. Wait, did you read it? Yeah. Wait, yeah. Yeah. The one about Mist. Yeah. You mean that joke? If I read it, the one about rest in peace, bowling water, you will be missed. Yeah, it was great. I love it. I love that jokes. But I think it's like I think that's how it would be. Like I think it's like depends a little bit on it, but overall I think like I just want to like at the convention I would just want to I would want to be able to go to the convention the time there, Of course, sometimes in my yeah, I think that's how it is. I think that's like the standard most cosplayers, have as well. But yeah, I don't want to be like unreasonable and be like, yeah, demand like this much, crazy much or anything. It's like so I'm able to like not lose a ton of money on it because that is yeah. Bonk Beaverhammer, let's go. Yeah, we need to cancel Nia for not banning people. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna ban people more. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Nia, she's super intimidating IRL. Evil Rude is such a diva. Yeah. I think that's like something I heard. I'm very similar IRL as on the street. People are like, oh, I thought just like you're I thought you have a persona, like, oh, is this your persona? I'm just like, what? You can have a persona? Well, I'm just being me. Like it's too craving to have to think about having a persona. It's like, yeah, just be. That's why she only hang out with the famous stars people. Yeah, only hang out with famous stars people. Yeah, it was definitely not just like an accident that just accidentally happened. Oh, hi, Murdoch. What? 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 So I'm gonna offend with this joke. What do you call a person one like shorter than the other one? Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. Did you guess it, Nia? Wait. Wait, Sniper's Nightmare. Wait, I try to get it. Wait. I was like, is it because like, okay, wait, I'm so tired. I'm so sorry. I haven't been sleeping so little. Like it's less. It's the really gets an effort on any stream, which is true. Oh, yeah. Okay, a lol. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Persona now she's a whimsical as RLS on stream. Yeah, I am. I mean, I think I am. I don't know. I don't think I can be the person who judge who I am IRL compared to on stream, but I don't feel very different. I don't feel like I'm acting or making anything up. So I don't think I am. So yeah, it's just like it. I'm equally confused and weird, I think. But yeah, Master Mages CCG. I would say, if you're there still, I would say that just like Remy, like I love to work with people or like I love to work with conventions. I've been working for a bunch of conventions before as well. Why are pirates called pirates? Because yes, are. Oh my god. Oh, it's so stupid. I love it. It's like we have a cosplay okay, I have to, okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go we're gonna go raid. But okay, I just have to tell this because I think it's really fun. We have a cosplay organization here. I'm the president of a cosplay organization, and they, what do you say? Like, yeah, I'm the president in a cosplay organization, and we have yeah, like, yeah. So I'm the president in the cosplay organization, and our cosplay organization, we are from Sweden. Not from Sweden. We're from like the city of dad jokes. We do cosplay. Our mascot is a watermelon Chan more specifically, and it's also like and we do cosplay, right? And it's good to have some encouraging message. So I was like, yeah, we should have a slogan, you know. And then I come up with like the best slogan. We voted on it, and it got a yes. Our slogan is because your cosplay is one in a melon. Booyah! I was saying it's such a banger. It's horrible, and I love it because your cosplay is one in a melon. It has all of it. It's about cosplay. It's about it even has watermelons in the slogan. It is a like a bad dad joke, which is the core of the city where it's in. And then it's even an encouraging message. It is like, you know, uplifting. We're here, you know. I think it's like the perfect slogan. Like, you know, oh, the perfect slogan doesn't exist. There it is. I'm just saying. I was so happy about it. I feel so happy. It's so stupid. I love it. You feel a different person than when you touch the screen. Oh, Oliver. Oh, I mean, we put it that way. I mean, like, yeah, I do. Wait, you touched me? I thought I had screened. I mean, I feel the same. If I just gonna say, like, Oliver, when I touch myself, it feels the same as when I look at the screen as well. Because I watch myself on the screen when yeah. Do you have an Oval Office? I should have. Something the stories, yeah, 7 minute extreme. Okay, true. But it was like, I think it was a great, good one. I felt like I had to tell the one. It's so stupid and I love it. Animal Crossing or we can raid back to bronze. Why not? Miss you. God, why is it not working? There we go. We can start raid. You also touch yourself to verb onward. You know what, the part where I said I really, really would need like a big bonk pad? Yeah. This is one of those moments where we need to use it. It almost made you feel peach. Oh my god. Oh, it's so funny. I don't know. I personally don't think it's like very I personally don't like to be easily offended. Like to be who likes to be easily offended? I don't know, probably some people. There are people for everything. But like, I don't know. I don't like to be like very too much. I just don't like when people attack others. I don't like that. Because I can only control myself and how I feel. I cannot control how others feel about it. And it's okay if you people don't like it. Yeah. And that's okay too. Oh my god, R-Tube, do not. God. Oof. Yeah, the worst. Yeah, see you on Discord. I'm right there. I'll have school tomorrow. So I'll be busy, but I'll write like every now and then. We chat there. Stream on Tuesday. R2 agrees. See you around. Stay awesome. Thanks for the night. You're good people. Sweet dreams.